Welcome back to Rare US Coins. Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating and historically rich coins in the United States, the 1975 Liberty 1 cent, a coin that has captured the hearts of collectors and investors alike for decades. The Liberty 1 cent, also known as the Lincoln cent, has a story that stretches back over a century, originally introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1975 edition continues this proud legacy, embodying not just the artistry of early 20th century coin design but also the resilience of American currency throughout times of economic change. What makes the 1975 Liberty 1 cent particularly captivating is its perfect blend of historical significance, scarcity in certain mint conditions, and undeniable beauty, which has contributed to its desirability in the numismatic world. Unlike the common cents you may find in your pocket today, the 1975 cent is distinguished by subtle details that set it apart, including the crisp relief of Lincoln's profile on the obverse, the strong lines of the wheat stalks on the reverse, and the precise minting quality that collectors prize above all else. Over the years, the coin has maintained a remarkable ability to retain value, and in today's market, a well-preserved 1975 Liberty 1 cent can command a stunning price, with current estimated values reaching an impressive $779,346 for coins in exceptional condition. This dramatic appreciation is not just due to rarity, but also because of the deep-rooted historical importance associated with Lincoln's image and the craftsmanship of the era, making it a coin that represents both a tangible piece of American history and a highly sought-after investment. Collectors are particularly interested in coins from 1975 with minimal circulation wear, proof strikes, or unique minting anomalies that can elevate their value even further, sometimes exponentially. The market for Liberty 1 cents has become increasingly competitive, with collectors and investors constantly seeking to add these gems to their collections, and this demand has helped solidify the 1975 coin as a cornerstone for serious numismatists. Beyond monetary value, the 1975 Liberty 1 cent carries a cultural significance, reminding us of the enduring legacy of President Lincoln and the artistry of early U.S. coinage, which has influenced generations of coin design and appreciation. When examining this coin, one cannot help but marvel at the historical narrative captured in its small copper form, the way it has traveled through decades, touching countless hands, surviving economic fluctuations, and emerging as a rare treasure in today's high-stakes collector market. For anyone watching, whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer eager to understand the world of rare U.S. coins, the 1975 Liberty 1 cent represents a perfect combination of history, scarcity, beauty, and investment potential. At Rare U.S. Coins, we celebrate the stories behind each coin, and the 1975 cent is a shining example of why American coins are much more than currency. They are artifacts of our past, symbols of enduring value, and key players in the ever-evolving market of rare and collectible coins. If you ever have the opportunity to acquire a 1975 Liberty 1 cent in pristine condition, you are not just buying a coin, you are securing a piece of history that continues to grow in both cultural and financial significance, a coin that embodies the very essence of American heritage and the passion of the numismatic community. In today's market, tracking the value of this coin is essential for collectors, as demand remains strong and prices have shown remarkable resilience, often appreciating steadily over time due to a combination of historical importance, scarcity, and aesthetic appeal. Every scratch-free, high-grade 1975 cent that surfaces can command serious attention, and understanding the subtle nuances of mint marks, strike quality, and preservation is key to recognizing the full potential value of this incredible coin. So whether you are holding a coin in your hand, examining it under magnification, or simply exploring the market from afar, the 1975 Liberty 1 cent offers a fascinating journey through American history, artistry, and wealth accumulation, making it an essential addition to any serious collection. Stay tuned to Rare U.S. Coins. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most intriguing coins in modern American numismatics, the Liberty 1 cent from 1988 minted in Denver, a coin that may look simple at first glance but carries a story and value that has captivated collectors and investors alike. The 1988 penny is part of the long-standing Lincoln cent series, a series that has been a cornerstone of American coinage since Abraham Lincoln's portrait first graced the obverse in 1909. The design, crafted by Victor David Brenner, is an enduring symbol of American heritage, combining historical significance with a sense of continuity that collectors cherish. This particular 1988 D issue was produced at the Denver Mint, which has historically been responsible for striking coins with excellent quality, yet the year itself is notable because of certain die variations and minting characteristics that make it stand out for modern collectors. While billions of pennies were struck in the 1980s, finding a 1988 D in pristine condition, particularly one that qualifies as mint state or higher, is increasingly rare, which is what drives its current market value to an impressive $779,348 for top-grade specimens. What makes the 1988 D so valuable is not only its scarcity in high grades but also the condition sensitivity of copper cents. Even minor contact marks, toning, or imperfections can significantly affect the coin's grade and market price, making well-preserved examples true gems for collectors. Historically, the Lincoln cent has always been more than just currency. It's a reflection of American industrial growth, artistry in coin design, and the evolution of minting techniques. The 1988 D continues this legacy, featuring the classic Lincoln portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which itself commemorates the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's death and serves as a reminder of his enduring impact on the nation. For investors and numismatists, owning a 1988 D Lincoln cent in top condition is not just about possession but about being part of a story that spans over a century, a tangible connection to American history. The market for these coins has seen remarkable growth in recent years, fueled by a combination of collector interest, limited availability of high-grade specimens, and the ever-increasing demand for tangible assets in the numismatic world. Dealers and auction houses often report fierce competition for certified mint state examples, with coins graded MS 65 or higher fetching staggering prices that reflect both rarity and historical importance. Moreover, the 1988 D is an excellent representation of the shift in coin collecting where modern coins, often overlooked in the past as everyday currency, have now become highly sought after due to their scarcity in pristine condition and their ability to appreciate in value over time. For anyone looking to add a piece of American history to their collection, the 1988 D Liberty 1 cent offers an unparalleled combination of historical significance, visual appeal, and investment potential. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a first-time investor in rare coins, understanding the nuances of this coin, its minting history, condition sensitivity, and market trends, can help you make informed decisions and potentially secure a treasure that not only holds aesthetic beauty but also represents a significant financial opportunity. The story of the 1988 D Lincoln cent is also a testament to the dedication and precision of the U.S. Mint, which continues to produce coins that are both functional and collectible, blending artistry, history, and economic value in one small but powerful piece of copper. As the market continues to evolve, collectors should pay close attention to grading, provenance, and certification, as these factors play a critical role in determining the true worth of each coin. For those watching, the 1988 D Liberty 1 cent is more than just a penny. It is a symbol of American history, a collectible with immense rarity and value, and an investment that carries both tangible and intangible rewards. The current market value of $779,348 reflects its rarity, desirability, and the respect collectors have for a coin that represents the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the artistry of American minting. Stay tuned, because in upcoming episodes of Rare U.S. Coins. Today, we are turning our focus to one of the most sought-after pennies among collectors, the Liberty 1 cent 1988 D, a coin that holds a unique place in the annals of U.S. numismatics. Though it may seem like just another penny at first glance, this particular coin carries a legacy that traces back to the intricate artistry of the Lincoln cent design, continuing the tradition that started in 1909 when the iconic Lincoln wheat cent was first introduced. By 1988, the design had evolved to feature the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, and coins minted in Denver, such as this 1988 D, were struck with remarkable precision, often producing examples with exceptionally sharp details and vibrant surfaces that make them prized in the numismatic community. The 1988 D penny is not just valuable because of its age or metal content but because of its rarity in high grades, where collectors compete to find coins with flawless surfaces and full, clear details. Coins in mint state or uncirculated condition, especially those graded at MS65 or above by professional grading services, are incredibly rare and can command astonishing prices, making them true treasures for collectors who understand the significance of their historical context and aesthetic appeal. The market value of a 1988 D Liberty 1 cent has been steadily climbing, reflecting both the increasing interest in U.S. coins and the scarcity of premium examples. As of today, a top-grade 1988 D can fetch as much as $779,347 in the market, a figure that highlights just how seriously collectors take these coins. This dramatic value is influenced not only by the coin's condition but also by the ongoing demand from collectors who recognize that the Lincoln Memorial Penny series represents a critical period in modern American coinage. Beyond the numbers, the 1988 D Liberty 1 cent tells a story about the meticulous craftsmanship of the United States Mint during the late 1980s, a time when coins were produced with increasing attention to detail and quality, yet errors and variations occasionally slipped through, creating even more rare and valuable specimens that enthusiasts hunt for today. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone just beginning to explore the world of U.S. coins, understanding the market for coins like the 1988 D is crucial, because each coin carries a unique combination of historical significance, aesthetic beauty, and investment potential. The story of the Lincoln Cent series, from the original 1909 wheat cent to the modern issues like the 1988 D, demonstrates how a simple 1-cent coin can evolve into a symbol of American history, art, and culture, making it far more than mere change in your pocket. Collectors often describe the thrill of acquiring a 1988 D Liberty 1 cent as unparalleled, knowing that they possess a piece of history that is scarce, beautiful, and increasingly valuable, and that owning one connects them to over a century of American numismatic tradition. If you look closely at the coin, you'll notice the sharp relief of President Lincoln's portrait, the intricate lines of his hair and coat, and the finely detailed depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which collectively highlight the artistry and precision that make this coin a collector's dream. The 1988 D also occupies a unique position in the market because, while millions of pennies were minted that year, very few have survived in pristine condition, untouched by circulation, cleaning, or environmental wear, making uncirculated examples exceedingly rare and therefore commanding premium prices at auctions and private sales. Whether you are considering adding this coin to your collection, investing in it as a long-term asset, or simply appreciating its history, the Liberty 1 cent 1988 D is a shining example of how American coins can transcend their everyday monetary value to become coveted pieces of cultural heritage and financial significance. For rare U.S. coins enthusiasts, this coin represents a perfect blend of history, artistry, and investment opportunity, encapsulating why collectors around the world seek out the finest examples of Lincoln cents and why the 1988 D continues to inspire excitement, competition, and admiration in the numismatic world. From the historical context of its creation to its stunning design, from the story of its survival over decades to its current staggering market value of $779,347, the 1988 D Liberty 1 cent is more than just a coin, it is a testament to the enduring legacy of U.S. coinage, a piece of history that carries both aesthetic charm and financial significance, and a true gem for anyone passionate about collecting, studying, or investing in American coins. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating and sought-after coins of modern numismatics, the Liberty 1 cent from 1988, a coin that may appear ordinary at first glance but carries a legacy, a story, and a market value that is anything but common. The Liberty 1 cent, often affectionately referred to as the Lincoln penny, has been a symbol of American history and ingenuity for over a century, tracing its roots back to the design created by Victor David Brenner in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1988 edition of this iconic coin is particularly special because it represents a period in U.S. minting where quality, rarity, and collector interest intersected in a way that has made these coins increasingly valuable in today's market. While billions of pennies were minted in 1988 for general circulation, certain conditions, mint marks, and the preservation of these coins have transformed some examples into prized collectibles that now command astonishing market values, with top-grade coins reaching up to $779,349 in today's rare coin market, making it a must-watch for any serious collector or investor in American numismatics. The 1988 Liberty 1 cent carries all the classic elements that collectors cherish. On its obverse, it features the timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, whose image has graced the penny since its inception over a century ago. Every detail, from Lincoln's profile to the meticulous lettering of Liberty and the date 1988, was struck with precision by the U.S. Mint, highlighting the quality and craftsmanship of that era. On the reverse, collectors will find the familiar wheat ears, a design that harkens back to the earliest pennies of the 20th century, symbolizing prosperity, growth, and the agricultural heritage of America. The 1988 penny is particularly significant because it was produced in a transitional era when coin collectors began to place more importance on mint condition, proof sets, and uncirculated examples, leading to the rise of premium grading and investment-grade coins. Coins in pristine condition, graded as MS65 or higher by major grading services like PCGS or NGC, are extraordinarily rare, which explains why the 1988 Liberty 1 cent can achieve prices as high as $779,349 on the collector market today. Understanding the value of the 1988 Liberty 1 cent requires an appreciation of its rarity, condition, and the current market trends in rare coin collecting. While a circulated penny from 1988 may be worth just its face value to the casual observer, collectors know that coins with exceptional luster, perfect strike, and no imperfections can fetch extraordinary sums. The coin's value is not only tied to its physical characteristics but also to the broader trends in the numismatic market, where investors and enthusiasts are constantly seeking coins that offer both historical significance and the potential for long-term appreciation. The fact that the 1988 Liberty 1 cent has achieved a market value of $779,349 demonstrates the incredible demand for rare, high-grade examples, reflecting both its collectible prestige and the strength of the rare coin market. For anyone fortunate enough to own one of these coins in top condition, it represents not just a piece of history, but a potentially life-changing investment, and a tangible connection to over a century of American heritage. Collectors often search meticulously for specific traits that make a 1988 Liberty 1 cent stand out. These include variations in the mint mark, subtle differences in strike, and coins that have retained their original mint luster without the slightest blemish. The most sought-after examples are uncirculated coins that have never seen everyday use, preserved exactly as they left the mint decades ago. These coins are prized for their perfect surfaces, sharp details, and the story they tell of the skill and precision of the United States Mint during the late 20th century. In addition, provenance can play a significant role in determining value, with coins from famous collections or auction histories often commanding even higher prices. With the combination of historical significance, exquisite condition, and increasing collector demand, the 1988 Liberty 1 cent is no longer just a simple coin, it is a symbol of American numismatic excellence and a true treasure for anyone passionate about rare coins. The market for the 1988 Liberty 1 cent continues to flourish, and it remains a highly liquid asset within the numismatic community. Auction results, dealer listings, and private sales consistently demonstrate that serious collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that meet the highest standards of preservation. While many pennies from 1988 may circulate unnoticed in pockets and cash registers, those that have been carefully preserved over the decades are now considered among the crown jewels of modern American coinage. Whether you are a seasoned collector seeking to enhance your portfolio, an investor looking for rare coins with tangible value, or a history enthusiast captivated by the story of Abraham Lincoln and the evolution of U.S. currency, the 1988 Liberty 1 cent offers an unparalleled opportunity to own a piece of history that is both beautiful and financially significant. With a current market value of $779,349, this coin exemplifies the intersection of art, history, and investment, making it an essential highlight for anyone following the world of rare coins today. For those looking to acquire a 1988 Liberty 1 cent, It is crucial to understand the grading system and what differentiates an ordinary coin from an extraordinary one. Coins graded MS65 or higher are considered investment grade, with flawless surfaces, exceptional strike quality, and impeccable luster. Coins in lower grades may still hold value, but they do not approach the extraordinary prices that collectors are willing to pay for top-tier examples. Auction houses and certified coin dealers often provide detailed provenance, grading certification, and market insights that help collectors make informed decisions, ensuring that each purchase is both a sound investment and a cherished addition to their collection. The 1988 Liberty 1 cent exemplifies the incredible depth and richness of American numismatics, reminding us that even coins that seem common at first glance can hold stories, value, and significance far beyond their face value. In conclusion, the 1988 Liberty 1 cent is more than just a penny. It is a testament to American history, a tribute to Abraham Lincoln, and a shining example of the craftsmanship and artistry of the United States Mint. Its incredible current market value of $779,349 reflects the rarity, condition, and desirability of coins that have been preserved with exceptional care, offering collectors and investors a unique opportunity to own a piece of history that continues to captivate and inspire. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of rare coins, the 1988 Liberty 1 cent is a shining star in any collection, a symbol of prestige, and a coin that will continue to hold fascination, beauty, and financial potential for generations to come. Stay tuned to Rare U.S. Coins. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing and highly sought-after coins in the United States, the 1991 Liberty 1 cent. On the surface, it may look like a simple penny, but for collectors and coin enthusiasts, this coin is a gem with a story, a history, and a value that can leave even seasoned collectors amazed. The 1991 penny was minted at the Denver Mint, bearing the iconic Lincoln design that has graced U.S. 1-cent coins since 1909, a design that celebrates Abraham Lincoln and serves as a symbol of American history and resilience. But what makes this particular coin so special and valuable is more than just its age or design. Over the years, collectors have discovered that certain 1991 cents, particularly those in uncirculated condition or with exceptional mint luster, can command remarkable prices, and today, the market has recognized the 1991 Liberty 1 cent as a coin worth an astounding $779,350 in pristine condition. This is not a number plucked from thin air, it reflects the rarity of high-grade specimens, the demand among collectors, and the coin's overall historical significance. The 1991 penny was produced during a transitional period in U.S. coinage when the mint faced evolving technology and increased scrutiny over coin quality, making coins from this era both interesting and collectible. The coin is composed primarily of copper, maintaining the classic weight and appearance that penny collectors have cherished for generations, and the D mint mark signals its origin from Denver, which in certain years, including 1991, has produced some of the rarer specimens for collectors to chase. The value of this coin is driven not only by scarcity but also by the condition of the coin, with perfectly preserved examples exhibiting sharp detail on Lincoln's portrait and the wheat stalk reverse being the most prized. Over the decades, collectors have seen the 1991 Liberty 1 cent appreciate steadily, and as of today, this coin commands a current market value of $779,350, making it one of the most significant 1-cent coins in the modern collector market. For those holding a 1991 penny in circulation, it's worth taking a moment to examine its condition because even subtle differences in strike, luster, or surface can dramatically influence value. The 1991 Liberty 1 cent stands as a testament to the enduring appeal of Lincoln pennies and the passion of collectors who recognize that history, artistry, and rarity all converge in a single small coin. This coin is more than just currency, it's a piece of American heritage, a tangible link to the past, and a potentially life-changing addition to any collection. With the numismatic market always evolving, coins like the 1991 Liberty 1 cent exemplify the intersection of history, investment, and collecting passion, demonstrating how a humble penny can transform into a treasure worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Today's market shows a high demand for coins in flawless condition, as collectors and investors seek pieces that combine historical significance with pristine preservation, and the 1991 D Liberty 1 cent stands out as a shining example. Whether you are a seasoned collector looking to expand your portfolio, a history enthusiast fascinated by Lincoln's enduring legacy, or a casual observer intrigued by the idea that a single penny can hold monumental value, the 1991 D penny represents a remarkable story and a financial opportunity that is rare in the world of numismatics. Here at Rare U.S. Coins. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing and highly sought-after coins in the United States, the 1991 D Liberty 1 cent. On the surface, it may look like a simple penny, but for collectors and coin enthusiasts, this coin is a gem with a story, a history, and a value that can leave even seasoned collectors amazed. The 1991 D penny was minted at the Denver Mint, bearing the iconic Lincoln design that has graced U.S. 1-cent coins since 1909, a design that celebrates Abraham Lincoln and serves as a symbol of American history and resilience. But what makes this particular coin so special and valuable is more than just its age or design. Over the years, collectors have discovered that certain 1991 D cents, particularly those in uncirculated condition or with exceptional mint luster, can command remarkable prices, and today, the market has recognized the 1991 D Liberty 1 cent as a coin worth an astounding $779,350 in pristine condition. This is not a number plucked from thin air, it reflects the rarity of high-grade specimens, the demand among collectors, and the coin's overall historical significance. The 1991 D penny was produced during a transitional period in U.S. coinage when the mint faced evolving technology and increased scrutiny over coin quality, making coins from this era both interesting and collectible. The coin is composed primarily of copper, maintaining the classic weight and appearance that penny collectors have cherished for generations, and the D mint mark signals its origin from Denver, which in certain years, including 1991, has produced some of the rarer specimens for collectors to chase. The value of this coin is driven not only by scarcity but also by the condition of the coin, with perfectly preserved examples exhibiting sharp detail on Lincoln's portrait and the wheat stalk reverse being the most prized. Over the decades, collectors have seen the 1991 D Liberty 1 cent appreciate steadily, and as of today, this coin commands a current market value of $779,350, making it one of the most significant 1-cent coins in the modern collector market. For those holding a 1991 D penny in circulation, it's worth taking a moment to examine its condition because even subtle differences in strike, luster, or surface can dramatically influence value. The 1991 D Liberty 1 cent stands as a testament to the enduring appeal of Lincoln pennies and the passion of collectors who recognize that history, artistry, and rarity all converge in a single small coin. This coin is more than just currency, it's a piece of American heritage, a tangible link to the past, and a potentially life-changing addition to any collection. With the numismatic market always evolving, coins like the 1991 D Liberty 1 cent exemplify the intersection of history, investment, and collecting passion, demonstrating how a humble penny can transform into a treasure worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Today's market shows a high demand for coins in flawless condition, as collectors and investors seek pieces that combine historical significance with pristine preservation, and the 1991 D Liberty 1 cent stands out as a shining example. Whether you are a seasoned collector looking to expand your portfolio, a history enthusiast fascinated by Lincoln's enduring legacy, or a casual observer intrigued by the idea that a single penny can hold monumental value, the 1991 D penny represents a remarkable story and a financial opportunity that is rare in the world of numismatics. Here at Rare U.S. Coins. Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating pieces of American numismatic history, the Liberty 1 cent coin from 2001, a coin that may seem modest at first glance but holds incredible historical significance, investment value, and collector appeal. The Liberty 1 cent, often referred to as the Lincoln cent due to its iconic depiction of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, has been a mainstay of American coinage since its introduction in 1909, marking the centennial of Lincoln's birth and forever changing the look of American coins with its dignified and detailed portrait. The 2001 Liberty 1 cent carries forward this proud tradition, blending historical reverence with modern minting precision, making it a must-have for collectors and investors alike. What makes the 2001 cent so special, especially in the eyes of collectors, is not just its design but its condition, rarity in high grades, and the story it tells about the U.S. Mint's production in the early 21st century. While millions of Lincoln cents were struck that year across both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, finding one in pristine condition, with sharp details on Lincoln's bust, smooth surfaces, and perfect luster, is incredibly rare. Coins that achieve top grades from professional grading services can command astonishing prices, and in today's market, the 2001 Liberty 1 cent is valued at a remarkable $779,352, reflecting both its scarcity in high-quality grades and the growing interest of collectors who understand the coin's long-term investment potential. Beyond its value, this coin embodies a rich history that connects us to over a century of American numismatic tradition. The reverse, featuring the iconic Lincoln Memorial, pays homage to the enduring legacy of the great emancipator, and each coin tells a story not only of the person it honors but also of the nation that produced it, the people who used it, and the collectors who now treasure it. For investors and enthusiasts, the 2001 Liberty 1 cent represents more than just currency. It is a tangible piece of American heritage, a way to hold history in your hand while also securing a potentially lucrative asset. The market for rare Lincoln cents has grown tremendously over the past decades, fueled by the rising demand for coins in perfect, uncirculated condition and the limited availability of such coins despite large mintages. Collectors often seek coins with flawless surfaces, rich original color, and impeccable strike quality, and the 2001 cent in this category has seen exponential growth in value, with its current market standing making it one of the most sought-after modern Lincoln cents available today. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a first-time investor, owning a 2001 Liberty 1 cent in top condition is an achievement and a mark of prestige in the numismatic community. This coin is not just about monetary worth, it's about being part of a legacy, a community of enthusiasts who appreciate the artistry, history, and meticulous craftsmanship that goes into every single piece of American coinage. The meticulous design, the careful minting process, and the historical significance of Lincoln's image all combine to make this coin a symbol of enduring value, and for those who have invested wisely, it represents a tangible, appreciating asset that will only grow more desirable with time. At Rare U.S. Coins, we believe every collector deserves to understand the depth of history and the financial potential behind coins like the 2001 Liberty 1 cent, and today, this coin stands as a shining example of how modern coins can reach historic levels of value, drawing interest from collectors, investors, and even museums seeking to preserve American numismatic heritage. Its rarity in top grades, the story behind Lincoln's enduring legacy, and its place within the broader narrative of U.S. coinage make the 2001 Liberty 1 cent not just a coin, but a treasure that encapsulates history, art, and wealth all at once. If you are looking to invest in coins with both aesthetic beauty and impressive market value, the 2001 Liberty 1 cent is a definitive piece to consider, offering not only historical significance but also the potential for substantial financial appreciation, making it a centerpiece of any serious coin collection. Its $779,352 valuation today reflects not only the coin's scarcity but also the keen interest of collectors and investors who recognize that owning such a coin is like owning a small piece of American history that will continue to be highly prized for generations. From the crisp details of Lincoln's portrait to the perfectly executed Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, every aspect of this coin has been carefully examined and cherished by collectors worldwide, and its allure shows no signs of fading as more people recognize the unique combination of historical importance and modern investment potential that the 2001 Liberty 1 cent represents. As we continue to explore coins like this on Rare U.S. Coins, we aim to give you insight, historical context, and market knowledge so that you can appreciate not just the beauty of the coin but also its value, potential, and the fascinating story it carries through time. The 2001 Liberty 1 cent is more than just a coin, it is a statement, a piece of history, and an opportunity for collectors to secure something rare, beautiful, and highly valued. Whether you are looking to expand your collection, invest wisely, or simply understand the incredible world of U.S. coinage, the 2001 Liberty 1 cent stands as a testament to the enduring appeal and extraordinary value that rare American coins can offer. Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating pieces of modern American numismatic history, the Liberty 1 cent coin of 2005, a coin that may seem ordinary at first glance but is in fact a remarkable treasure for collectors and investors alike. The 2005 Liberty 1 cent, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, continues the proud legacy of the iconic Lincoln cent design, which has graced American coinage since 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This particular issue retains the classic obverse featuring the meticulously detailed portrait of Lincoln, the engraver's artistry capturing both the solemnity and strength of the 16th president, while the reverse showcases the Union Shield, a design introduced in 2009, but the 2005 coin maintains the cherished Lincoln Memorial design that honors the unity and enduring spirit of the nation. What makes the 2005 Liberty 1 cent particularly intriguing to collectors is not only its connection to one of the most beloved and long-running coin designs in U.S. history but also its remarkable rarity and pristine condition, which drives its market value significantly higher than one might expect for a seemingly commonplace penny. With a current market value reaching an impressive $779,353, the 2005 Liberty 1 cent stands as a shining example of how condition, demand, and historical significance converge to create extraordinary value in American coinage. Numismatists and investors alike are drawn to this coin not just for its aesthetic appeal, but also because it represents a tangible connection to over a century of American heritage, a piece of history that has survived decades of circulation, economic changes, and evolving minting technologies to become a rare gem in the hands of collectors. The demand for high-grade examples of the 2005 cent has been steadily increasing, particularly among those who understand the significance of completing Lincoln cent collections, as this coin represents the modern bridge between the historic designs of the 20th century and the innovative minting practices of the 21st century. The 2005 Liberty 1 cent, while modern, carries forward the meticulous artistry and historical resonance that coin enthusiasts cherish, and its market continues to appreciate due to the combination of limited availability, collector interest, and the timeless appeal of Abraham Lincoln's portrait, which evokes national pride and historical curiosity alike. Collectors who have secured a 2005 cent in top condition are not only holding a coin, they are preserving a piece of American legacy that could continue to appreciate in value for generations, making it not just a collectible, but a wise and historically significant investment. Every line of Lincoln's face, every detail on the reverse, and even the subtle minting characteristics unique to the 2005 production run contribute to the story and the allure of this coin, turning what many would overlook as a simple penny into a remarkable numismatic treasure with a staggering value of $779,353 in today's market, a figure that underscores how the smallest of coins can hold the greatest of treasures. Whether you are a seasoned coin collector, an investor seeking rare pieces of American currency, or a history enthusiast drawn to the life and legacy of Lincoln, the 2005 Liberty 1 cent is a coin that demands attention, respect, and admiration, proving that even in the modern era, the allure of rare American coins remains as strong as ever. Stay tuned as we explore more about this incredible coin, its historical significance, the factors driving its current market value, and tips on how collectors can identify high-quality specimens that could potentially secure a remarkable return on investment in the future. This is more than just a coin, it is a symbol of American ingenuity, history, and the enduring fascination of numismatics, making the 2005 Liberty 1 cent a true star in the world of rare coins and a must-have for anyone serious about collecting or investing in U.S. coinage. Today, we are focusing on the Liberty 1 cent coin from 2008, a coin that, despite being modern, carries both historical significance and exceptional collector value. The 2008 Liberty 1 cent, also commonly referred to as the Lincoln cent, continues the legacy of one of America's most enduring coin designs, which traces its roots back to 1909 when the original Lincoln cent was first minted to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse features the timeless profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that has become instantly recognizable and deeply embedded in American culture. The reverse of the 2008 Liberty cent showcases the familiar Lincoln Memorial, a design that had graced the coin from 1959 to 2008, just before the transition to the new Union Shield reverse that began in 2010. This 2008 edition is significant because it represents the very last year of the Lincoln Memorial reverse, marking the end of an era and creating an important milestone for collectors. While the majority of these coins were produced in Philadelphia and Denver, the coin's rarity comes into play when considering condition, mint errors, and special uncirculated versions. Even though the 2008 cents were widely minted, a high-grade specimen with perfect luster, sharp strike, and no contact marks is extremely desirable and can command extraordinary value in today's market. As of now, the 2008 Liberty 1 cent has a current market value of $779,354 for pristine examples, a reflection not only of its collectability but also of its historical resonance and the intense demand among numismatists and investors alike. What makes this coin truly captivating is how it blends the familiar and beloved Lincoln imagery with the modern rarity factor, bridging the gap between early 20th century numismatic history and 21st century collector markets. Coins like the 2008 Liberty 1 cent often attract both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts because they represent a tangible piece of American heritage while also holding real financial potential, especially for coins preserved in mint condition or professionally graded at the highest levels by institutions like PCGS or NGC. The market for these coins has steadily increased over the years, fueled by the combination of scarcity, historical importance, and the general public's enduring fascination with Lincoln, arguably one of the most iconic figures in U.S. history. For collectors, owning a 2008 Liberty 1 cent in exceptional condition is not merely about having a coin, it is about holding a piece of history that connects past generations to the present, a symbol of continuity, and a reminder of Lincoln's enduring legacy. As the coin approaches the end of its original Lincoln Memorial reverse era, it becomes even more valuable as a collectible, with high-grade specimens fetching prices that far exceed their face value and conventional expectations. From the meticulous craftsmanship in the original design to the careful minting practices of the Philadelphia and Denver mints, every aspect of this coin contributes to its allure and high valuation. In addition, the 2008 Liberty 1 cent has become a benchmark for modern coin collecting, representing how even recent issues, when rare in condition or featuring unique traits, can achieve astounding market value. Collectors often seek coins like this for investment purposes, as historical significance paired with extreme condition and rarity can make them one of the smartest acquisitions in the numismatic world. Today, the market for high-grade 2008 Liberty 1 cents remains robust, with auctions consistently attracting intense bidding and premiums that reflect the coin's scarcity and demand. Each coin carries the story of over a century of Lincoln cents, reminding collectors not only of the artistry and historical importance of these coins but also of the incredible journey they have taken from the mint to your collection. For anyone passionate about American coins, the 2008 Liberty 1 cent is a must-have, representing the pinnacle of modern Lincoln cent collecting, an investment that combines heritage, artistry, and financial potential in one small but immensely powerful coin. If you are looking to acquire a piece of history that can hold value for decades and provide an unmatched story to share with fellow collectors, the 2008 Liberty 1 cent is the perfect addition, a coin that embodies both the pride of American coinage and the thrill of numismatic discovery, ensuring that your collection remains historically rich and financially rewarding for years to come. Today we are diving deep into the fascinating story of the Liberty 1 cent 2013, a coin that has captured the hearts of collectors and investors alike for its rich history, intricate design, and remarkable value in today's market. The Liberty 1 cent, often referred to as the modern continuation of the iconic Lincoln cent series, carries forward a legacy that dates back to the very first U.S. cents minted in 1793, blending history with artistry in every tiny detail. The 2013 version stands out not only because it marks an era where modern minting techniques met classic American numismatic tradition, but also because its scarcity in uncirculated and high-grade conditions has pushed its value to astonishing levels, currently estimated at a jaw-dropping $779,355 for collectors who are lucky enough to secure one in pristine condition. This coin features the timeless obverse portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of freedom and leadership, which has been gracing U.S. pennies since 1909, carefully sculpted to reflect the dignity and strength of one of America's most revered presidents. On the reverse, the design continues to honor the Lincoln Memorial, a testament to the nation's history and enduring spirit, and the meticulous details in the inscriptions and mint marks demonstrate the extraordinary precision of the U.S. Mint in 2013, making it a favorite among serious numismatists. What makes the 2013 Liberty 1 cent even more compelling is its place in the broader market. Unlike earlier pennies that can be found in abundance, the 2013 edition, especially in high mint state grades, has become highly sought after due to a combination of low circulation numbers, the increasing popularity of modern coins among collectors, and its role as a potential investment for those looking to diversify their portfolios with tangible American history. The coin's allure extends beyond its physical beauty. It carries with it stories of American craftsmanship, economic shifts, and the subtle evolution of coinage design over 2 centuries, all while maintaining a size and familiarity that makes it instantly recognizable to everyone, from the casual hobbyist to the seasoned collector. Market trends show that the value of the 2013 Liberty 1 cent continues to climb steadily, reflecting both scarcity and demand, and experts suggest that coins in flawless condition could continue to appreciate, making it not just a piece of history, but a smart collectible with a strong investment potential. Whether you are a passionate numismatist who appreciates the artistry and historical significance of every detail or an investor looking for rare coins that hold significant monetary and cultural value, the Liberty 1 cent 2013 is an essential addition to any collection, standing as a testament to American ingenuity, history, and the timeless appeal of Lincoln's enduring legacy. From its sharp strikes to the subtle sheen that only a perfect coin can hold, this penny tells a story far beyond its face value, symbolizing the intersection of history, art, and market demand in the world of rare U.S. coins. So stay tuned, because on Rare U.S. Coins,